Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. And today's session, let us discuss about theory of equation. That is second part, solving polynomial equation with the given root. In the previous video, we have discussed about theory of equation part 1, reciprocal equations. As I told you, this chapter carries two 7-mark questions. So method 2 type of problems we will discuss in this video. So solve the equation x to the power of 4 minus 4x square plus 8x plus 35 equal to 0, given that 2 plus I root 3 is a root of the equation. As it is given, 2 plus I root 3 is a root of the equation. So you know children, 2 plus I root 3 is called as imaginary root. Why we call it as imaginary root? Because we know that the standard form of the complex number is z is equal to x plus iy, which is in the form of x plus iy. What do you mean by I here? I is nothing but what? Imaginary. I is nothing but imaginary. You know children, one root is 2 plus I root 3. What about the second root? Second root is 2 minus I root 3. Because conjugative parts, what we can say that? We say that imaginary roots occur in conjugative parts. Hence 2 plus I root 3 and 2 minus I root 3 are the roots of the given equation. Children, one root is given 2 plus I root 3. What about the second root? 2 minus I root 3. If it is plus, it will become minus because they are conjugative. So what is the conjugative of 2 plus I root 3? 2 minus I root 3. They occur in, imaginary roots occur in conjugative parts. Okay. Now what we will do, let us find the sum of the roots. That is alpha plus beta. So one root is 2 plus I root 3 and the second root is 2 minus I root 3. Plus I root 3 minus I root 3 gets cancelled. So sum equal to how much? 4. Okay. Now second one, let us find the product. Product means alpha into beta, 2 plus I root 3 into 2 minus I root 3. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, 2 square minus I root 3 whole square. As 2 square value 4 minus I square root gets cancelled 3. You know children, what is the value of I square? We know that I square value is minus 1. So P equal to 4 minus I square value minus 1 into 3. So P equal to 4 minus into minus plus 1 into 3, 3. So P equal to how much? 7. So as we got sum equal to 4 and product equal to 7. How to frame a quadratic equation? If we know sum of the roots and product of the root, we have the formula x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta, or also we call it as x square minus s into x plus p equal to 0. So x square, s we got 4x and p we got 7. So what is the quadratic polynomial children? X square minus 4x plus 7. Okay. So on dividing x power 4 minus 4x square plus 8x plus 35 equal to 0 by x square minus 4x plus 7 by using synthetic division. Children, did you understood? As we found two roots. We have framed a quadratic equation by using sum of the roots and product of the roots. The formula is x square minus sx plus b. As the given equation is x power 4 minus 4x square plus 8x plus 35 equal to 0. Okay. Now, given equation is x power 4 children. After x power 4 it must be x cube. But here we don't have x cube term. So first x power 4 coefficient 1. We don't have x cube term 0. And then x square term minus 4. And then x term 8. And then constant. Right children? As we got here x square minus 4x plus 7. So one is sum of that is equal to we got 4, right? So here we have to place 4 and here minus 4 is there, so we have to write plus 4. Here we have plus 7, so we have to write minus 7. So children, sign plays a crucial role. Here we have minus 4x, right? So then we have to place here 4. Here we have plus 7, we have to write minus 7. Right? So here we have to place 0. Here also we should place 0. Here also we should place 0. That 3 must be 0. Now what to do children? We should add 1 to 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 into 4, 4. 0 plus 4, 4. Right? Children, did you understand? Yes. Now, 4 into 4, 4 4 just 16. Then, we should not multiply 4 into minus 7. We should multiply 1 into minus 7. Children, are you understanding? First, we have to multiply 4 into 4, 16. Then, we need to multiply 1 into minus 7, minus 7. Minus 4, minus 7, minus 11. 16 minus 11, 5. 5 into 4, 20. 4 into minus 7, minus 28. So 8 plus 20, 28. 28 minus 28, 0. Now 0 into 4, 0. And 5 into minus 7, 5 7 is 35. Again 35 minus 35, 0. And the last two terms will become 0 now. Right? Now this will become x square coefficient. And this will become x coefficient and this will become constant. Okay, now let us solve this equation, right? So we cannot solve by using factorization. Let us go with the quadratic formula. X equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here a value 1. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, right? So b value is minus 4 plus or minus root over b value 4 square minus 4 into a value 1, c value 5 by 2 into 1. So x equal to minus 4 plus or minus 4 square 16 and 4 5 is 20 by 2. So x equal to minus 4 plus or minus 4 by 2. Children, do you know how to write minus 4? Let me write here x equal to minus 4 plus or minus, I can write as 2i by 2. Why 2i children? Let me explain. As we have root minus 4. Yes, root minus 4. I can write as minus 1 into 4. We know that I square value is 1 into 4, right? Root square cancel I, we know that square root of 4 is 2. So children, root over minus 4 is nothing but 2i. So from the numerator I can take 2 as common. If I take 2 common, 2 2s are 4 plus I by 2. 2 gets cancelled. So x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus I, right? So we got as the equation whose the highest power is 4 and degree equal to 4. If the degree equal to 4, we will get 4 roots. So first two roots are, one is 2 plus I root 3. This is our first root and this is our second root. And the third root is, one is minus 2 plus I and the other one is minus 2 minus I. They are the roots of the given equation. Children, did you understand? If it is given one root, how to find the remaining roots? Yes, this topic is also the most important topic and also which is easy topic. Simply, if it is given 2 plus I root 3, another root is 2 minus I root 3. And then we need to find sum. And then we need to find product. We need to frame a quadratic equation. We need to divide the given equation by this quadratic equation by using synthetic division. Hence, you will get the two roots. Okay. We will do second sum so that you will understand the concept very clearly. Now, coming to second question, in the same method, solve the equation x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 11x square minus 10x plus 2 equal to 0, given that 2 plus root 3 is a root of the equation. 2 plus root 3, which is what? Which is an irrational. 2 plus root 3 is an irrational. You know, children, irrational roots occur in conjugate surds. Irrational roots occur in conjugate surds, right? Therefore, one root is 2 plus root 3. What about the second root? 2 minus root 3 is a 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3 is a root of the given equation. Children, don't confuse. If it is 2 plus root 3 is one root, second root is 2 minus root 3. For example, 2 minus root 3 is one root, the second one is what? 2 plus root 3. They are conjugate. Same like previous problem. That's all. Same procedure. First what to do, children? First we have to find sum of the roots. Easy only. 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. Plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel, s equal to 4. Then we have to find product 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. A plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. As 2 square 4, square root gets cancelled 3. So 4 minus 3, 1. Right? We got. Now the quadratic factor is x square minus sx plus p. So x square minus s value we got 4x and p value we got 1. So now what we have to do? Now dividing. Now dividing x to the power of 4 minus 6x cube plus 11x square minus 10x plus 2 by, we got x square minus 4x plus 1 by using synthetic division. By using synthetic division, right? Yes. Now, if you observe the given equation, the coefficient of x power 4 is 1, x cube is minus 6, x square is 11, x coefficient minus 10 and the constant is 2. Right? Now, what are the two roots, children? We got x square minus 4x plus 1. If it is minus 4, we have to write plus 4. If it is plus 1, we have to write minus 1. Okay, children? Now, we know that we have to place here 0, 0, 0. First we need to add 1 to 0, I mean 1 only. Now we should multiply 1 into 4, 4. Right? Minus 6 plus 4, which is equal to minus 2, children. Now minus 2 into 4, 2 4 the 8. Now 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 11 minus 8, 3, 3 minus 1, 2. So that is equal to 2. Now 2 into 4, 2 4 the 8. Again minus 2 into minus 1, minus into minus plus. 2 1 the 2. 10 minus 8, 2. Minus 10 plus 8 minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, 0. Now 0 into 4, 0. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 2 minus 2, 0. As we reduce these two terms, now it becomes x square. This will be the coefficient of x square, and this will be the coefficient of x, and this is constant. We got x square minus 2x plus 2. Okay, let us solve this quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Right? So we have the formula x equal to minus, as the value of b is minus 2 children, minus into minus plus or minus root over b square minus 4 into a value 1, c value 2 divided by 2 into 1. Children, did you understand? As the value of a is, this is the value of a, and this is the value of b, and this is our c. What is the formula? We have the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Minus into minus plus or minus, b means minus 2 whole square, minus 4 into a value 1, c value 2 by 2a. Right? So x equal to 2 plus or minus 2 square 4 minus 4 to the 8 by 2. So x equal to 2 plus or minus 4 by 2. How can I write as minus 4 children? I can write as 2 plus or minus 2i by 2. If I take 2 as common, I will get 1 plus or minus I by 2. 2 gets cancelled. X equal to 1 plus or minus I. So again we got the 4 roots. One root is 2 plus root 3. Second root is 2 minus root 3. And the third root is 1 plus I. And the fourth root is 1 minus I. The same method children. One root is 2 plus root 3. And the other root is 2 minus root 3. Okay children. You will do this type of problems. If it is given 2 minus root 3, solve the equation. If it is 2 minus root 3 means with the 2 plus root 3. Same procedure. If you practice, you will get the problem. So this year they are going to ask this method of problems damn sure. No doubt at all. So children, don't forget to hit subscribe button, like it and share it with your friends children. Thank you.